A ver, esta mañana ha sido un poco caos, porque me han interrumpido, he tenido que ir al lavabo. Total, que he hecho hora y hora y media y ha sido como el culo, todo, incluso lo que había en la partida. Y he dicho, mira, hasta luego, pero a la tarde. En la tarde he tenido que hacer cosas y ahora pues intentaré acabar. Estoy un poquito hartito de este juego, un poquito, pequeñito, ¿vale? Entonces quiero acabar este juego y ya, quiero acabarlo. Quiero acabar este maldito juego. Quizá lo he gestionado mal, yo, ¿vale? Y bueno, ni siquiera sé qué tengo que hacer con esta señora. O sea, todo mal. Falta nada para subir con el arco. Vale. Debería vender muchas cosas. Y también debería hacer tantas otras. Finalizar, objetos perdidos, esto. Busca la tumba de la esposa de Alois Lada. Claro. ¿Y dónde se supone que tengo que ir? A ver. No me va a ayudar. No me va a ayudar. No me va a ayudar. ¿Dónde está la tumba de esta señora? A ver. Lo suyo... Voy a quitarme esto de aquí. Vale. Lo suyo es que si está muerta, tiene que tener una tumba. Y por lo tanto, su tumba tiene que estar cerca... O cerca de su casa o en la iglesia. Y la iglesia... Primero vamos a ir a la casa. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué me da? ¿Qué me he dado? Hay una buena hostia. Hostia, lo siento, señora. Madre mía, qué caballo más inútil. Vale. La casa... ¿Dónde estaba? Yo sé que estaba por aquí. O por ahí. ¿Qué es esto? ¡Qué bien! Montones de nada. Vale. Ajá. Quizá esta colmena me ayude. Oh, no hay abejas. Ahí no hay... Tampoco... miel. Un montón de miel.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Sí, eso ya está hecho. Ahora... Solo falta un sitio donde enterrar a la gente. ¿Y dónde entierran a la gente aquí? Espera, ¿está puesto? A ver. Nombre de información. El muerto por algo, toda la granja incendiada pertenecía a medio un trozo de madera. ¿Alguien tiene que saber cuál es? Hola, Marino. Ahí está.
Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman?
Sí.
They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place.
Farewell.
Ya. Vale. Ya lo he encontrado. Menos mal. Dice que arroyo arriba. Pero el arroyo está por ahí. Ajá, ahí está.
Ah, this must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
Que vuelvo con el boticario. ¿Por qué? O sea... Vale. No. Paso. Paso de preguntar. Vale, nada más llegar allí tengo que comer. Es necesario. Encima tienen que pasar varios días, porque si no, no les doy tiempo a hacer el trabuquete. Lo cual, mal. Como en el caldero, por favor.
Yeah.
Vale. Hola,
We have everything
boticario.
we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
Uf. Y ya está. Ya me enviará... ¿En puto serio? ¿No puedo enviar a alguien y decirle, oye, pavila? En fin. No importa. Reunirse con el boticario en el cruce. Ok. Lo bueno de este juego es que... Perdón. No sé a qué hora tengo que reunirme con él, pero en principio es hasta ahora. Dice por la noche, pero no a qué hora. Aquí está.
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Ah, que esto se lee. Sí, mira, si venimos por aquí, podremos ver. Hay una maravillosa tumba. Aquí al lado. A ver. Mira. Todo bien. Vale.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba. Zikia Kanba. Galubara. Namtabara. Ashakbara. Kikimbara. Ziana Kampa. Zikia Kampa. Galubara. Namtabara.
What's that? Go on. That's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
¿En serio? Vale. Es decir... Eh. Nada que me interese. No hay nada, absolutamente nada que me interese aquí. Vale, a ver. El intrépido Félix.
He'll never scare when he stays out.
I've been looking forward to this all week. God, I'd be here every
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
¿No sí? Pues vamos a
I'd
jugar
like to
los
throw some
dados.
dice. Fancy a game?
The more I work, the more coin I
God
have.
be with-
Less time for wenches. You can't win.
Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Pues haberlo pensado antes. No voy a arriesgarme más. Que tiene dados.
That'll do me.
Vale. Da igual.
You look like you've never seen a woman in your life. Is this your first time here?
Be quiet. Let's do it quick. If anyone sees me here, it'll be all over town tomorrow.
Ya tengo 1000. Vale.
If you don't stop staring at my cleavage, you'll end up cross-eyed for life.
I'm paid. Why shouldn't I have a good look?
Well, you wouldn't want to go home to your wife looking like a stuffed owl now, would you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
What will it be then?
Yo creo que ya está. 2000, ¿eh? 2100. Hostia, qué potra que tiene.
Now you.
Cabronazo. Oye.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Que la próxima me gana. ¿Eh?
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Vete.
Sacra! I can't believe it.
Jodete.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Sí. Puedes
Can
dar
I
un sitio
sleep?
para dormir.
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Una noche solo.
Just the one night?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
Here you go.
You've got it all to yourself.
Where do I go?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber.
Vale.
Take care.
Entrando.
Ugh.
Izquierda. Dormir. Así ya pasó el día. Hasta mañana. Movilidad 70, ¿eh? 70. Ninguna tontería. Ay, tenía que haber dormido hasta las 9 o así. Bueno, sigo pudiendo dormir. Es que mi hora de dormir no es la misma que la del juego. Venga, tú puedes. Oh, ¿ya está finalizado el trabuquete? Tendré que ir. Solamente que voy a hacer esto, ¿vale? Voy a ir a ver a esta señora a ver si se ha acabado la maldita misión. Hola.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
But why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Fine. I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
What am I supposed to do?
Godwin.
Go and see the priest. Tell him about... Good luck then.
No jodas, que Godwin está allí. Ahí está el caballo. Hostia. Pero Godwin está en las... No sé dónde está Godwin. ¿Qué coño hacía ahí? Bueno, es igual. Voy hasta ahí. Tendré que ver la prueba. Supongo que después de terminar el juego me dejará un poco así libre. Digo yo. Digo yo. Uy, qué mal.
Yeah.
Todo mal, ¿eh? Venga. Vamos a ver. Ah, coño, el trabuquete ya lo han hecho. ¡Ojo! Ah. Vale. Me lo enseñan directamente. Loco, que lo han hecho en un día.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Perfecto. La verdad es que no esperaba menos.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Madre mía, se viene. Se viene guerra, otra vez. Yo por mí perfecto, así cojo el arco. Es que el arco me gusta mucho. Hala.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
Vale.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
No soy un
So,
héroe.
do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
Pero si he
Sir,
sido...
I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you.
Ok.
You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
¡Qué bien! Ah, resulta que voy a...
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic,
Ay, madre, la voy a liar, ¿eh? La voy a liar. Manda un grupo de hombres para que los comande. No tengo experiencia en eso. Pero por lo que yo había visto en el mapa no era por aquí, pero bueno. El juego sabrá. Madre mía, caballo. No veas los pedazos de saltos que me metes. Vale. En cuanto esté todo preparado. Se va a liar, se va a liar.
Not yet. Just a little longer. Easy, easy. Hold, hold. Easy.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard, to the left. And the rest, come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Oye. Vamos. Oye, muérete, ¿no? El tío está ahí súper tranquilo. Oye, mientras a mí me dejen luchar con el arco, por mí todo bien. De todas formas, este parece el líder. Ahí, ahí. Hombre, ser divis. Uy, uy. Defender del vado. Vale. Todo bien, ¿no? El sistema de peleas es una mierda. Ayuda a Sir Janus. Vale. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vale. ¿Todo bien? Todo ha ido a pedir de Milhouse.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy.
You should show a little more respect, Divish.
Ooh.
When you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Pues vamos. Reputación ganada. ¿Todo bien?
Yeah.
¡Qué rápido, hombre!
Yeah.
Creo que no haya ninguna trampa por el camino. ¿Y dónde están? Hostia, sí. Uy, ¿qué ha pasado? Vale, quizá. Fíjate. Hachas de calidad. Esto sería más apropiado. Vale. Poco a poco. Tranquilidad, no hay prisa. ¡Uy! ¿Qué ha pasado? Si te doy en el culo te caes. Toma. Hola, Capitán Bernal. Bueno, no es por nada, pero... Disculpa. Hola, hola, hola. Pero menudas hostias, ¿no? ¡Hala! Aguante, señor. Uf. Me he matado unos cuantos, ¿eh? Con la flecha. Toma. Mamadísimo.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Demasiado. Demasiado. Ha salido mal. Mejor. Mala. Saciedad. Tengo que comer un poquito. Vale. Combate. Defensa 20. Arco 9. ¿Entiendes por qué tengo espada 14?
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your work.
The Lord be praised.
I won't betray.
What brings you to me?
Sir, I met the parish priest of Uzhets, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I should say so. You ever seen him at swordplay? Not bad for a man of the cloth, is he? Rumor has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, he decided the religious life wasn't for him, and vanished to foreign parts. They say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard he fought against the Turk at the Battle of Kosovo, and then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No doubt it cost his family plenty, but he's a fair man, and I'm fond of him. There's a lot to be said for a priest with a good understanding of vice. See you later.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
Oh.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Y me dan dinero porque sí. Eso es lo que no me gusta.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
¡Pua! Se viene. Quizá tendría que haber ido a los baños. Y ahí habría estado al 100% y ahora solamente tendría todo sucio.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance.
Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. And for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Vale. Perfecto.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hans. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Uf, va a salir mal, ¿eh? Es una decisión difícil, pero se tiene que tomar. Batalla de Kosovo. Vale. Voy a ir allí a que me repare la armadura. Si me dejan, claro. En principio no tengo que tener ningún problema para eso. Porque aquí se supone que hay un... Hola, guardia. ¿Qué tal todo?
It's a shit pile and no mistake. A good friend of mine was killed.
Sorry to hear it.
Vaya.
I only pray we kill every last one of them bastards. Then maybe I'll have some peace. Take care.
Vaya mierda de diálogo. No está el herrero. ¿Dónde está el herrero? Rupert. ¿Estará por aquí? Yo el herrero, quiero que me arregle la maldita armadura. Aquí no. Aquí tampoco. Tampoco. Ahí no. Aquí tampoco. No hay herrero. Fantástico. Vale, me da igual. O no, o sí que me da igual. Voy a empezar la batalla y que le den por el culo a todo. Hola, Ser Janusz. Vale. No, Sir Divish.
Glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg.
Vale.
And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
¡Oh! Será un placer.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. See you later.
Vale. Disparar el trabuquete. Será un honor. Es mi castillo. Ah, marica. Será cabrón. O sea, es una trampa. It's a trap. Es realmente una trampa. O sea...
Load the trebuchet. How are you?
Yo bien.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic, and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time.
Uh-huh.
I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, the bastards.
I'd like to get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
Estoy en nivel 9, así que...
I'm interested in more advanced...
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Since it's you...
I'd almost shake on. Agreed. Goodbye.
Mazo mejorado.
I'd like to get better at fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skill.
All right, but... Now, pay close... Take care.
Toma. Eh... 12, ¿eh? Me voy a gastar todo.
I'd like to get better at fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basic.
All right. Now.
Vale, se ha mejorado y ya está. Ay, que se ve todo. Qué guay. Qué guay. FIFA.
God bless you. What troubles you?
We came just in time, didn't we?
Quite. I thought my last hour had come. But Lord Capon came to our defence and fought like a lion. I'd say he's growing into a proper nobleman at last.
I think more people will be changing their minds about him.
They should. I owe him my life. God bless him. God be with you.
Mira tú qué majo.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
We came at the last...
True. I feared the worst. But as for... Yes, Sir Capon took fright. Understandably for someone his age. But not to worry. A little practice in killing foes will put steel in him.
Me dicen cosas completamente diferentes. Todo bien. Sir Divish. Lord Capon hace un rato que no sé dónde está.
Goodbye.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've arranged for a priest to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all.
I got hold of a sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you.
We made it in the...
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he...
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my goal. And my arm's killing me. Damn it! Good luck, then.
¡Yujú! Todo bien. La batalla, hay que estar guapo para la batalla.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Good luck then.
Vale. Espera que finalicen los 2 días de bombardeo. Madre mía. 2 días. Vale. He hablado con él, ¿no? Vamos, son 2 días. En fin. Voy a aprovechar a ver si el pavo esté aquí. Aquí está Lord Capon.
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Rat-Eye instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
How do you feel?
Pissed off. I'd give anything to have seen you get here sooner. If only Istvan had stayed inside that fucking castle.
I remember the first time it happened to me.
But that was when you were a young blacksmith, when those thugs attacked you. I'm a nobleman, trained in combat and siegecraft, and even well, I won't pretend I wasn't terrified.
That's how it goes. There's nothing you can do about it.
But Master Fafar may not survive the way they hacked him. If I'd been quicker, or if he'd at least started to run, but
The main thing is it will be easier next time. You won't feel the horror quite so much.
I hope so. Or I'll soon be getting sick of your pontifications. See you later.
Father, didn't I see you? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
Sí.
Stick. I practiced.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant. Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour has been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Oh. Thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman. And I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church. Take care.
Vale. Esto está bien porque ahora tengo tiempo para hacer cosas. Tendría que ir a ver a Teresa. Tendría que ir a verla. Seguramente me dirá, es que tengo que ir... Tengo que poner la cruz y tal y ver qué pasa al día siguiente, así que tengo que esperar, así que puedo ir allí también. Así que todo bien.
Ya.
Hombre. Hola.
God watch over you. Good night, especially in these dark times.
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
A better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
Entiendo.
You bear a lot of the responsibility for Alois and Lada's deaths. Now I understand why he haunts you.
I know. I've thought the same thing every single day since he died. Alois left 2 orphans.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults. But you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
You can deal with it yourself. My work is done here. The rest is up to you.
Thank you, Henry. I'll never forget what you've done. For all your help, I'd like to give you this. My husband's old ring. I've no use for it.
I was glad to help you.
Good luck then.
Hija de puta, quería que me fuera ahí a encima pedir la cruz. Tiene huevos.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, I feel so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Todo bien. Vale. Voy a ir al sastre. Porque creo que tengo cosas rotas. ¡Sastre!
God be with you. Good luck then.
De puta madre. Vale, mira, voy a aprovechar. No voy a ir al combate final con todo hecho mierda. O sea, paso completamente. Oh.
Greetings, good night. See you later.
Nech se já podívám, kde jsem to včera byl, Byl jsem v tom domečku, mají tam...
Oh, mola, ¿no? Vale. ¿De verdad que no puedes...?
See you later.
Can we do something about the price?
Well...
Sugar. Toma.
And
Pa' ti.
something for your trouble.
Thanks a
¡Hombre,
thousand
Orrego! ¿Qué tal? Buenas noches. ¿De qué va este juego? Este juego va de ser un señor caballero. De hecho, empiezas con nada. Literalmente nada. Eres un hijo del herrero y te dicen, ve a dejar esta espada al señor de este reino, de nuestro reino. Y bueno, y se lía parda, a partir de ahí. Ya está. Entonces te vas al reino de al lado y de, oye, que nos están atacando. Y vas a entrar a tus padres porque los matan delante tuyo y todo bien. Así que... una liada parda. De hecho, estoy al final del juego ya. Y voy a ver a mi amada. A ver qué va a pasar después de la batalla final. He tenido aventuras. ¿Pero aventuras? Del plan que me voy con un cura. Que está mamadísimo. Y te dice, oye, vamos a tomar un trago. Y con el trago, no veas. O sea, se quedan... O sea, están mamadísimos los dos. Se van al campanario y empiezan a tocar la campana a las 3 de la mañana. A las 3 de la mañana. Luego se van a follar a las mozas de la cervecería. Y al día siguiente tienes una cogorza. Y encima, como el cura está borrachísimo y tiene una resaca de la hostia, te dice, oye, ¿quieres hacerme tú la misa? Yo no puedo. Y tú, ¿qué? Qué risa. O sea, esa misión es la hostia. Nunca me había reído tanto. ¿Quieres ir a alguna parte? Señora. Sí, o sea... la risa, es la risa. A ver qué me dice esta buena señora surrealista total. Es genial. Hay una parte que es... una parte que sí que es surrealista, que es como... ¿qué cojones está pasando? Se va... tiene un sueño súper raro. Y tiene pesadillas y tal. Y creo que es el mismo sitio. Pero... y bueno, para conseguir una armadura... las pasas putas, ¿eh? Porque te pegan una hostia... además el juego es súper realista porque te pegan una hostia y si te dan en la cabeza te deja conmoción. Y ves así como, uy, un poco así raro. Y si vas en... si te pegan en los brazos o en las piernas también tienen moretones y no puedes caminar bien. O sea... en ese aspecto es la hostia. También puedes sangrar.
Home already. See you another time then.
Vale, venga, hasta luego, Teresa. Si sangras, te puedes desangrar, obviamente. Y te tienes que tapar con un vendaje. Así que puedes aprender un montón de cosas. Eso es lo chulo del juego. Claro, es que faltan 2 días todavía. Creo que tengo alguna misión secundaria todavía sin hacer. No, pero esto está muy lejos. Hay algunos que no tienen sentido alguno. Puedes aprender a cazar también, o sea... ¡oh! Espérate. Mira. Esto va a ser divertido. Cojo el arco. Vale. Yo qué sé. Quiero para allí. No me aparece nada. ¿Vale? No hay puntero. Me tiembla la mano. Me canso. ¿Vale? O sea... Yo qué sé, le voy a intentar dar a ese árbol de allí. A ver si le doy. Vale, perfecto. No es muy complicado cuando ya llevas un rato. Ya tienes un buen nivel. Pero es que al nivel 5, o sea, hasta que no llegas al nivel 5, si no llevas un protector de brazo, te hace daño. Porque te da el arco. Estamina de brazos y piernas. Exacto. ¡Ay! Me he bajado del caballo sin querer. Vale. Vamos a ir a los baños a que nos laven la ropa. También. Que hay una... También tienes hambre. Y sueño. Por lo tanto tienes que dormir. Maravilloso. O sea, al principio es la hostia. Y este está en modo normal. Pero me han dicho que en modo hardcore, en modo difícil, tienes cosas que son tuyas. O sea, pero cosas malas. Y tienes que seleccionarlas sí o sí. Es decir, por ejemplo, a lo mejor eres... Pero tienes que poner un stack de que te vas por la noche. O sea, que eres sonámbulo. Y a lo mejor despiertas en un bosque y te faltan cosas. Lo cual es maravilloso. Cosas así. O cosas como que eres un puto gordo y tienes que comer más para conseguir lo mismo. Pero así o sea, así corren más y todo eso. O sea, es maravilloso en ese sentido. Vale, a ver. Tengo que prepararme para una batalla de la hostia. Y me dicen que hay un asignador. Sí, o sea, se pasaron con este juego. O sea, es un simulador de ser un caballero. Mola un montón, no sé. A mí por lo menos me gusta. ¿Sabes qué? Voy a ir a dormir. Ah. También, como eres un pisan, un maldito pisan, tienes que aprender a leer. Porque tú vienes a un libro y dices, ¿qué coño pone aquí? No entiendes una mierda. Aunque tú sepas leer, en el juego te dice, no, tú no vas a entender una mierda. Y la forma en que te enseñan es muy chula porque tienes que ir a un escriba y el escriba te dice, hombre, a lo mejor tienes que pasar un par de días conmigo. Y dice, mira, esto se lee así, tal, y tú dices, vale, pero te pone con las letras desordenadas. Dice, por lo menos, aprendes a leer... Uy, espera, ¿cuánto tengo? Sociedad 100, vale, nada. Por lo menos aprende a leer las letras y el resto vendrá solo. Entonces, claro, te dan unos... O sea, puedes comprar unos libros que además te suben el nivel de habilidad de, yo qué sé, sigilo o arquería. O podemos hacer una cosa muy divertida que ya verás, esto te va a gustar. Que puedes subir el nivel... es que puedes subir el nivel de una cosa que se llama bebercio. Es decir, tú te vas a una cantina. Epa, me he pasado. Te vas a una cantina. Le dices... Este no es. Posadero. Oiga. Señor, mañana tengo... ¿Quién? ¿Qué hora es? No están trabajando, me cago en Dios. Vale, un segundo. Pero bueno. Le voy a pedir unas cuantas cervezas, ya que soy bebedor de cerveza. Yo no, pero el personaje sí. Y ya verás lo que pasa. Posadero. Aquí, moza de cervecería. Ya verás. Negocios. Aguamiel. Si quieres aguamiel, cerveza, puedes comer hasta pan. Silencio es oro y otros mitos. ¿Qué es esto? Oh, mira. Es igual. Aguamiel. 15 cervezas. Cerrar trato. Tengo mucha saciedad, pero... A ver si tengo alguna... Voy a beberme esta poción porque no sé qué coño me da. A ver. Efectos. Hay que liberar, contratar con eso. Se ve el robo, acolchado. Hijo de herrero, espuela, bla bla, nada. Vale, es una poción que no me ha hecho nada. Pero no pasa nada. Cerveza. Me da igual. Vale. He bebido unas cuantas cervezas. Estoy lleno hasta arriba. Ahora mismo no me pasa nada. Pero dentro de un momento va a ser muy divertido. Hola, señor.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Puedo entrenarme en arco.
Certainly.
Pues claro.
I'd like to hone my skill.
First, you have to have some.
Vale. No tengo.
God be with you.
No tengo suficiente habilidad. F. Mira, ¿ves que aquí abajo a la izquierda ha empezado a salir un tío con una jarra? Espérate. No te preocupes. Vamos a hacer un pequeño viaje. Para que empiece a... O sea, porque tú cuando te tomas... un litro de alcohol, del que sea, no te hace efecto al momento, ¿verdad? Pues aquí tampoco. Tú te vas con el caballo ahí, a darte la fiesta padre. Vamos a ir al pueblo al lado, ¿vale? Lo bueno es que puedes ir por donde te dé la gana. Y además se ve súper bonito porque es todo verde. Y estás en verano. Y se está bien. Vale, no sé si lo notas, pero ahora se ve un poco nublado. No nublado, pero sí... Como que tiene más brillo la pantalla. Igual que cuando coges una cogorza, que lo ves todo un poco más... Y dices, más brilloso y tienes que cerrar un poco los ojos. Pues aquí igual. Hostia, espérate, que si bebo vino... Mira. Estoy saciado. Es que si soy... Claro, tengo resistencia a la cerveza. Entonces me cuesta más. Pero... Tengo que esperar un poquito más. Porque poco a poco... Es que claro, si bebo algo que no es cerveza, me pilla más fuerte. El problema es que si la pillo demasiado gorda, te desmayas. Y apareces... No sé. Y apareces en Cuenca, en un bosque, tirado, y te faltan cosas. Y las pierdes. Y es como... ¡Qué bien! gracias. Y a lo mejor pierdes, no sé. Yo he perdido unos guantes de placa que estaban bien y bueno. Son todas las armas buenas y que son de noble, de decir, esta es un arma de buena calidad. Son súper caras. Súper caras. Ahora tengo una buena armadura y todo. Creo que... De hecho, podría conseguir una espada, pero es que no sé... Ahí, o sea, está repartida en trozos y se supone que es la espada de San Jordi. Pero... ¡Hostia! Que me he caído del caballo. Vamos. Y se supone que es la espada más fuerte del juego, pero... Hostia, por aquí no puedo ir. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Vamos a esperar una hora. Raquel te saluda. ¡Oh! Dar un besito de mi parte. ¡Ah! ¡Se me ha pasado! Vale, no pasa nada. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Vamos a ir donde tenemos que ir y la vamos a pillar allí. Me he equivocado completamente de camino. ¿Qué te iba a decir? Sí, vamos a emborracharnos, pero con otra cosa. Porque si no, no va a salir bien. Tengo mucha resistencia a la cerveza. No tenía que haberlo hecho con cerveza. Vale. Vamos por aquí. Tenemos que asaltar ese castillo de ahí. Bien majo. Uy. Me he metido donde no tenía que meterme. Vale. Con ese trabuquete. Uy. Antes lo he lanzado. Es maravilloso ver cómo esto funciona. Sí, porque llevo una armadura de la hostia. O sea, tengo mucha vida y soporto muchas hostias porque tengo una buena armadura. Si no, F. O completamente. O sea, al principio te das hostias con los puños y te hacen una de daño que no te levanta. Es que te dan palizas skins, de verdad. No es broma. A ver. ¿Puedo lanzarlo yo? ¿Puedo ponerme yo aquí? Voy a romper el juego. ¡Uy! Mira lo que pone eso y todo. Quiero ver cómo pone. Venga, tú puedes. Yo te animo. Se supone que están... ¿Me manda la mierda? ¿Quién me manda la mierda? Ah, pues no sé. No he probado. Probemos. No. Pasa completamente de mí. Lamentable. Me encanta porque se ha visto el humo antes que cualquier otra cosa. Voy a buscar una tienda donde dormir. ¿Cómo que puede dormir aquí? A ver. Vaya, no. No puedo, no me dejan. Alguien ha venido a reclamar su sitio. Ah, no, sí que me dejan. Espérate. Uy, la saciedad. Yo quería salir volando. Lamentable, ¿eh? Vale, ahora sí que han venido a reclamar su sitio. Vale. Claro, tengo un problema. ¡Ah! Es verdad. Te voy a llevar a un sitio. Espérate. Voy a llevarte a un sitio. A lo mejor te ofendes, ¿eh? Pero necesitas verlo. Ahora aquí. Es necesario. Es completamente necesario. Creo que está por aquí. Vamos a coger un arco. Y además creo que hizo un clip. A ver. Coño, qué susto. ¡Ah! Ahí hay uno. ¡No! ¡Maldito! ¡Oh! ¡Ah! Pero... ¿No he dado? ¿En serio? ¡Hostia! ¡Qué malo! Espérate. Ahora sí. F. Carne de venado. ¡Pobre ciervo! De hecho, creo que... Creo que se lo pasé a React. Hay un clip por ahí. Que voy a cazar un ciervo porque tengo que hacerlo. Y digo, no, digo F por orrego. Ay, y React se partía la caja, pobrecito. Todo bien. A ver. Debería poder aguantar. Energía, saciedad... Ah, es verdad que tengo lo de que si estoy quieto no pasa nada. Puta vida. Ojalá un mod donde un ciervo saque una K-47 y te reviente el orto y diga, ahora quién te revienta, ¿eh? Hijo de puta. ¡Esto es por orrego! Todo bien. Saldría todo bien. Vale. Batalla final. Ha llegado el momento. No. Este no es. Este.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
All right. When do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You
No.
won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
Vale. Estoy listo. He esperado un montón de tiempo para este momento.
North Gate and the West Wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages, taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
Vale. Y el segundo patio ya.
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through or somehow get around them.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
A ver.
We want to join the attack on the walls.
Es un castillo.
Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter.
¿Ha decidido por mí?
We will kick those whoresons' arses.
Pero qué hijo de puta.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
Pues muy bien.
Then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up.
Ese es un buen consejo.
Take advantage of every chance. Help your
Por mucho que tengas planeado las cosas, siempre hay algo que se va a la mierda. Siempre. Incluso con los Planeta Amigos. Es un hombre sabio.
Old soldier.
Old soldier. Madre mía, se va a liar. Se van a pelear. Ya sabéis cómo sigue el resto, ¿no? Ya verás. Es una maravilla. El trabuquete. Vaya. ¡Al ataque! ¡Ay! ¡Jor! Habla con el capitán Robert. ¿No he hablado con el capitán Robert? Hostia, qué calor. O como dirían los de humor amarillo. ¡Al turrón! La rima es fácil. Hombre y tanto. Vale. ¡Vamos a pegarnos! ¡Vamos a pegarnos! ¡Toma! ¿Vais a ir por las murallas? ¿En serio? ¿Tengo mi escudo puesto? No, no lo tengo puesto. Fantástico. Vale. Venga, hombre, ponedlas. ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Venga, vamos. El primero. A tomar por el culo. ¡Let's go! Va a salir mal, ¿eh? Yo aviso. ¡Hola! Ah, no. Espérate. No. Coge el arco. Hola. ¿Qué tal si te disparo en la cara? ¡Uy! ¿Qué ha pasado? ¡Ah! ¡Toma! Vale, creo que ya no sirve mucho esto. Vamos. ¡Au! ¡Maldito cerdo endogámico! ¡Hala! A fregar, muerte piadosa. No se ha visto nada, pero vale, gracias. Vamos, let's go. ¿Dónde vais? Ya me he hecho daño, mira. Ya me he hecho daño en la mano. Todo bien. ¡Hostia! Los gráficos se están petando. Uy, 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 uy. Ah, que hay que pegar a este. Vale. Toma. Venga, ¿alguien más? Que no, hombre. ¡Ay! ¡No! A ver, que aquí hay muchos hombres. ¡No, no, 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 no! ¡A por mí no, a por mí no! Vamos. Aquí, aquí, que son pocos y cobardes. Vamos, 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 vamos. Hola. A pegarse. Vamos. Vamos. Toma. Vale, vienen más. Perfecto. Todo sale bien, todo sale bien. Vale, bien. Todo bien. En la parte de arriba. No sé dónde han ido mis hombres. Bueno, mis hombres. El resto de los hombres. Cerradura muy difícil, ¿eh? No me lo creo. ¡Ja! Estoy en una zona privada. ¿Me puedo sentar y irme a la mierda? ¿Y que pelee el resto? No sé. ¿De verdad hay esto? Aquí hay una puerta. Vale. Aquí están las habitaciones. Me extraña que aquí no haya nadie. Creo que tengo que ir allí. Aquí está la pelea. ¡Jaja! ¡Hala! ¡Toma! ¡Toma! No mucho porque estoy viendo muy bien la cama. No te preocupes. Pero no te preocupes, pero para nada, O sea, vosotros haced vuestras cosas. Yo estoy muy entretenido aquí, intentando no morir. ¡Hola! ¡Tontaco! O sea, que son muchos aquí, ¡Hostia! Espérate, estos son muchos. ¡Au! Toma. ¡Ay! ¡Au! Vale, si lo tengo de uno en uno... Hombre, nadie os lo impide. Pero no estaba pensando precisamente en eso. ¡Hala! ¡Que te jodan! ¡Oh, un nuevo punto de vitalidad! Me gusta. Cubo de basura humano. Velocista. Corredor de fondo. Prefiero velocista. Puedo correr más. Rápido. Hostia, es que son muchos estos. ¿Sabes qué te digo? Coge el arco y flecha. ¿Cómo que no tengo flechas? Tengo un montón de flechas. La perforada. Vale. Son un montón, no están haciendo nada. Y si el tío aguanta, yo le puedo pegar a estos. Best estrategia ever. Echo de menos la sangre. La hay, ¿eh? Lo que pasa es que no se ve mucho, porque en realidad un cuerpo cuando, a no ser que lo destroces, no sangra mucho. Oye, este tío... Ah, coño, ¿es el Vernon? ¡Au! ¡Ay! Creo que es un personaje que no puede morir. Que en realidad este personaje está mamadísimo. ¡Oh! Es un personaje que está mamadísimo. Y ya está. Que también puede ser. ¡Hostia, cómo se ha muerto! Vale. Reputación ganada. Nuevo nivel de agilidad. Toma. O sea, en realidad sí que la hay, pero no es, o sea, no es un Kill Bill, ¿sabes? O sea, es... te hago un corte en la ceja y se te ve la cara amoratada. Cuando te peleas a puños se ve más. Hostia, que los hemos reventado. ¡Mamadísimo! Raquel no hace streaming mañana, ¿verdad?
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanash.
Porque yo no te he visto a ti.
Istvan!
De hecho he empezado porque digo, bueno, no tengo nada que hacer. Me voy a hacer yo.
You want us to come and get you?
Ah, sí hace. Pensaba que no haría. Pero decía que tenía que estar muy ocupada y tal.
And Sir Radzig? Are both
Pero bueno.
hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances
Ah, especial
change.
4K, hostia.
I'm glad to hear it. My guest is
Pues
also
nada.
safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home.
A mí me ha dado
I
pereza.
imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
Un día de estos, Raquel tendrá que hacerlo en el lavabo.
Grandview in excellent company.
Que será un especial K.
Your freedom!
Freedom?
Lo
Freedom to
siento.
get an arrow in the back?
Sir, we're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
Ajá.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Yo no estoy de acuerdo.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Scarlets.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good
No.
enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Madre mía.
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him.
What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor! If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. And then he'll get a taste of my mace.
Break our word of honor. We have
Se
none.
viene.
And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those.
Se viene pelea final. En Scalis, el lugar de donde provengo. Donde mi padre, el herrero, porque te engañan furtivamente, diciéndote, tu padre es herrero. No. Tu padre es el rey del reino. Y ahora hace, no sé, medio capítulo, el anterior, dicen, que eres el hijo del rey. Qué bien. Y te ha mandado como recadero a hacer cosas. Vale, gracias, papá. Eres el padre del año.
Certainly more than yours. If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword.
¡Hostia!
I bet you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to.
Sí.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it.
¡Qué pesado! ¡Qué pesado!
I'll find you. I look forward to it. Yeah!
El personaje es subnormal, ¿vale? O sea,
To the battlements. We have to see which way they go. Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
bien, porque no va a venir caminando. Es que es el pobre Henry, el personaje que llevo, es un normal. Pobrecito. Su padre, herrero, hizo una espada, ¿vale? Y tú se la tienes que dar a tu padre de verdad. Y tú dices, joder, mientras es mi padre, pues tengo esa necesidad de, coño, recupero la espada, porque él te la roba, y ya está. Pero en el momento en el que sabe que el padre no es él, sino el rey, bueno, el rey, el del... no sé cómo llamarle, conde. Esos sentimientos, ¿cómo se quedan? O sea, ¿para qué coño quiere la espada si no es su padre? Es como, vale, sí, lo ha criado, pero no tiene sentido entregarle... Que te jodan, tío. O sea, me pides una espada que te la lleve y encima tengo que sentir cosas por la espada. Anda, que te den por el culo.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Vaya. Vas un poco lento.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
Que por cierto, me encanta me gusta mucho este personaje. Hans Capon. Te hace ir acá a partijar.
So Radzig will be there.
Bueno, es un cabrón, pero te hace misiones chulas. Como infiltrarte en tu propio castillo de él para conseguir un vino que se supone que es muy bueno y lo tienes que robar. Pero claro, hay gente y no puedes matar a nadie porque es gente de tu castillo y es como... Vale. Y como te pillan, porque no eres un experto ladrón, no eres experto en sigilo, no eres experto en robar, pues te van pillando y te van quitando dinero. Y tú, ¡qué bien! Si ya eres pobre, pues más pobre, no te preocupes. Se están pasando un poco con el sonido de los caballos. ¿Lo has liberado? ¡Oh!
I'm glad to see Ishvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too, and now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other.
¡No! ¡Quiero matarlo! ¡Quiero la puta espada!
Let's go!
Vale, no quiero la espada.
I am. They treated me quite decently.
Vale.
Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
¿Y qué? Le importa una mierda. Literalmente hace 2 minutos estaba que se moría por conseguir la espada. ¿Qué ha pasado?
How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him?
Sí.
Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not.
No.
Stop us from killing him after the exchange.
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
En el pechito.
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
Spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
Claro, ahora no le encaja. Cómeme los huevos.
I lost the one thing I had left from him.
Sí, la espada.
Your sword.
¿Ves?
The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Por favor, dime que el juego continúa con una última misión para conseguir la espada.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living
Ah,
for.
sí, ese que estaba al principio del
Look
juego
around you.
y no sabes
Blue
nada de
skies
él
overhead, green grass
hasta
and lots of
ahora.
beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside.
Bueno, eso
Those are
de...
things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did.
Vale.
But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things.
Coño, vamos, padre e hijo, a matar a los tontos esos.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
No.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? What do you think this is?
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Se acabó el juego. F. Estoy seguro de que continúo con el DLC. Porque sé que el DLC... pues o sea, hay diferentes perros y los puedes adiestrar. Y puedes hacer que te sigan. Y tal. Vaya mierda final. No me gusta. No me ha gustado nada. Me falta la última misión. Me falta la misión de ir con mi padre a recuperar la puta espada. Muy mal. Muy mal. Pero bueno. No pasa nada. DLCs. Que no os voy a jugar. Se va a estar el huevo de este juego. O sea, es muy bueno al principio. Y de hecho creo que tendría que habérmelo puesto en difícil para disfrutarlo más. Porque tener cosas en contra, pues está bien, porque dices, hostia, es como un ser humano, tiene sus cosas. Pero al principio lo estaba flipando, me gustaba un montón. O sea, sobre todo lo que me ha gustado es lo de subir niveles, que es como en Oblivion. En Oblivion, para subir de nivel no tenías que conseguir, o sea, hacer cosas, conseguir puntos y con esos puntos hacer lo que te diera la gana. No. No. Conseguías puntos para subir en esa misma rama de lo que estabas haciendo. Es decir, si cogías arco, pues arco. Si cogías alquimia, pues alquimia. Si cogías diálogo, o sea, si te ponías a hablar con todo el mundo, pues subías diálogo. Y aquí también pasa, y eso es lo que me gusta. Es un puntazo lo de que, bueno, eres un pringao y vas subiendo poco a poco en escala. También un poco porque te dejan. Porque te dicen, te damos la oportunidad. Y es como, si fuera un plebeyo de verdad, no te dejarían. Te dirían, muchas gracias por su servicio. Muchas gracias por haber ayudado al reino. Váyase a su casa, tenga sus monedas. Pero no tengo casa. Pues te espabilas. Porque eres un pringao. Obviamente, como eres el hijo del señor del reino, pues te das la oportunidad, tú la aprovechas. Tú eres feliz pensando que puedes subir en escala social, pero en realidad no. Entonces, es un poco crítica social. El caballo, o sea, me habría gustado que se pudiera lo que viene siendo un enchufado, sí. Es un enchufado, Henry. Lamentablemente es un enchufado. Lo que sí que me habría gustado es que, igual que en Redemption, el caballo, aparte de tener personalidad, tuvieras que cuidar de él. No, Real Animals Welcome. Buenísimo. Eso, que hubiera sido bueno que el caballo tuviera heridas y tuvieras que llevarlo al veterinario o a alguien especializado en esto para que te dijera, oye, no te preocupes, te cuidamos el caballo y te quedas un par de días sin él. Yo qué sé, algo así. Pero me gusta mucho lo de comer, lo de que si comes comida podrida te pones malo, lo de que si te emborrachas tiene consecuencias, lo de que una de las cosas que más me ha gustado también es que cuando hablas con alguien importa tu aspecto. Porque tú me has visto hablando con la gente y todos decían, oh, un noble caballero y tal, pero si llevas harapos, te tratan como un harapiento, un señor de la calle, un vagabundo. Literal. Y al principio del juego, sobre todo, que no tienes absolutamente nada, tienes una camisa y unos zapatos y unos pantalones, que encima se te van rompiendo porque los vas usando, te tratan como un tonto, un pringao, un gilipollas que te encuentras por la calle. Y eso me gustó mucho, y es ponerte la armadura y aunque esté sucia, solamente por el hecho de llevar armadura, ya te tratan de otra manera. Y es algo que también pasa en la vida real, porque tú, si vas por la calle y te ven con un traje, que yo he ido en traje debido a mi trabajo, te tratan diferente. De hecho me pasó que, bueno, uno de los tantos ejemplos, pero uno que me llamó mucho la atención, es que yo voy siempre a una gasolinera, ¿vale? Que es la gasolinera del pueblo, de Barberá. Y pedía la factura, porque mis padres hacen sus cosas con la gasolina. Y dicen, vale, toma tu ticket y tu factura. Pero un día fui con traje porque, mira, pasaba por ahí y me lo encontré. Y tenía que echar gasolina. Y había un chico nuevo y el encargado dijo, no, espérate. Me preguntaron si lo quería grapado, si se lo doblaba, si se lo ponía en un sobre. Y yo, oh, vale, sí, gracias. Y me lo pusieron en un sobre, solamente por llevar traje. La puta factura. O sea, me dieron un papel en un sobre solamente porque llevaba traje. Coño. Eso queda muy, muy bonito. Pero es que no sé. Y eso está muy bien representado en el juego. O sea, me gusta, no sé. Además puedes comer lo que te dé la gana. Lo único... Quizá... ¿Qué coño?
Come now. You know who sired you. That doesn't matter.
Eso digo yo. ¿What? ¿Qué hace esta aquí? Pero está muerto, es una visión.
I miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you. For what?
Eso digo yo. ¿De qué? Si no es mi padre. No, no se ha fallado.
I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
Vale.
You didn't want me fighting. Now
Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
Eso es verdad. Hay una parte... Es verdad, este señor de aquí, al principio del juego te dice que sepas
I have to leave you now.
que no todo se resuelve con la espada, ni a hostias.
Oh, please.
Y es verdad, hay ciertas situaciones que dices, hostia, ahora me sirve un poquito más hablar. Y además, y hay un detalle que tienen los diálogos que me gusta muchísimo, que es que te pone todas las opciones, no te dice cuál es la correcta, y si no estás atento y preguntas lo que no tienes que preguntar, te jode la reputación. La reputación es importante para que te traten como a un noble. Porque si todo el mundo sabe que eres un hijo de puta, te van a tratar como un hijo de puta. Y ya está. ¿Qué ha pasado?
What on earth were you dreaming about?
Eso digo yo.
Couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzik wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Obst.
Ajá. Te dan los créditos. ¿Por qué voy como un juglero?
What is it?
¿Qué?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. I look like a lord to you.
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here. Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Espero que no se lo tome literalmente. Espera, no ha acabado el juego. No ha acabado. ¿O sí? Espérate. ¿Hola? Vale. Epílogo, vale. No me tengo que ir. Ah, por aquí no es. En que estoy mayor, ante el tiempo, comer ellos. Vale. Vamos para allá. Lo de robar... Bueno. Podría ser mejorable. No está mal. ¿Qué? Pero... ¿Qué ha sido eso? ¿Qué ha sido eso? Son unos putos pringados todos. Vale. Lo de la caza... O sea, el nivel de caza en realidad no sé para qué sirve. Porque aparte de conseguir piezas más concretas no te sirven para hacer nada. Entonces... Digamos que Pero lo que sí que me gusta es esto. Puedo coger mi espada. Afilarla yo mismo. Y que hay una misión incluso en que te dicen no tienes que afilar la espada, tienes que hacer que se ponga Roma. Y tú, vale. Y no tienes que hacerlo bien por una vez. Eso está chulo. Lo único malo es que eres aprendiz de herrero y no sabes arreglar una espada. O sea, una cota de malla. O lo que sea. ¿Por qué? Porque tu padre no te enseñó. O sea, todo bien. Es una de las incongruencias del juego. Luego eso está bien. Porque aquí es la primera vez que tiras en arco. Ni siquiera le acierto. Pero bueno. Me gusta mucho cómo está puntuado el tema de la armadura. Me gusta que hay diferentes tipos de armas. Que una sea cortante, que la otra sea...
I am. What
em,
about Istvan? I assume that we didn't catch him.
o sea, que el hacha te ayude a cortar y provoque sangrado. Y que la espada sea más rápida, pero haga menos fuerza. Y que tenga que tenga corte, pero no corte con fuerza, sino con destreza.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
Vale.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
Came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Ori.
Come join us. Margrave Yobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
The question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to
Incomodidad.
confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg.
Política.
If he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans.
Esto pasó de verdad, ¿eh? O sea, es historia, en realidad.
Sigismund would govern while Wenceslas would carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Porque
Why
querían...
wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say,
Vaya.
Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just Like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
Bueno, compañero, me voy a dormir ya. Vale. Dormid bien. Pasad buena noche. Y gracias por pasaros. Yo sé que estáis aquí dándome soporte. Así que, besitos a los dos. Buena nit.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
Hasta mañana.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now.
Es que voy a acabar esto y me iré a dormir. No me queda nada y menos.
Hostilities or expenses? I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Vaya.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I hope you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Gutenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Obstene and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Vale. No se ha acabado el juego. No se ha acabado.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
The Lord be...
Oh, Perdón.
Take care.
So,
Cobila.
it looks like you're off on a mission.
Sí.
Yes. I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
That's about all.
No quiero saber
Take
más.
the letter from Sir
¿Me habéis dado una turra?
Good luck, son.
Hola. ¿Y ahora qué? Hablar con... Ah, vale. La carta esta.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter.
All you have
listen
to do.
the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Bergov in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, uncle. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Venga. Hasta luego. ¿Qué? Dios mío. Se alarga el juego. De manera más. Ahora has completado la historia principal. Si quieres puedes llevar a cabo las misiones secundarias y actividades. O simplemente viajar por el mundo. Puedes finalizar el juego si montas fuera del mapa con el pelotón de Sir Capons. Pues vamos. Acabemos con este juego. Ya las misiones secundarias no tienen ningún tipo de sentido. Tengo el caballo más todoterreno del mundo. Eso sí. Venga. Ah, que tengo que hablar con él.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Sí.
Of course. I can't wait.
So, to horse. The Lord of Bergov is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Pues venga. Que te peten, hombre. Bueno, ¿qué?
So, how is life as a high-born bastard?
I'm getting used to it.
And what about Radzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
Vale.
What do you think about Sir Jobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villain. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. It beggars belief. Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a...
Feckless drunkard. Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trust in your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
Vale.
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him, mind.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Prokop?
Ha! Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lamberg, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Jobst.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hanush as such a rebel.
¿Dónde vamos? Por ahí.
Have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
Vale.
And that Bergov we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
No seguía.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous, The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back in their old tricks.
¿Algo más? Lord Capon. Ya no me dices nada más. No me dices cosas bonitas. No sé por qué, pero ahí creo que nos asaltarán los bandidos. ¿Eso o están alargando el juego de forma artificial y de una forma muy fea? Que es el final, o sea... espero que haya algo. Si no lo hay, va a ser patético. Son dos hombres con un mismo destino. Lord Capon. ¿Por aquí? ¿O no? Por aquí. Venga, que te cuesta. Por Dios. Por favor, que haya un par de bandidos, aunque sea. Que vayan de listos. Y pasen cosas. Quiero que pasen cosas. Por favor. ¡Oh! Un campamento. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, Lord Capon? A ver. ¿Dónde me llevas? ¿Me llevas al huerto? Por favor, dime que me llevas al huerto. ¿O no? Sencillamente has parado aquí porque estás cansado. Coño, que escudo más chulo.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Sí.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
¿Ya?
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Fin. Lamentable. Tiene muchas cosas buenas y muchas cosas malas. Lo que me gusta es que es largo. Es largo, o sea... Me han dado un buen juego. En general. Es un buen juego. Y de hecho creo que merece la pena jugarlo y tal. Pero bueno. De momento hasta aquí. Y mañana... Supongo que después de ver a Smilix podría hacer un just chatting y jugar a un juego muy bonito. Así que, nada. A dormir, que ya es tarde. Espero que hayáis disfrutado la serie y un besito a todos. Adiós.